A bittersweet moment today as King Charles celebrates his wedding anniversary, but also the anniversary of the death of Prince Philip, his father, and also, of course, he's continuing his cancer treatment as well. And now today he was presented with the new banknotes featuring his likeness. King Charles spent his wedding anniversary carrying on with duty by marking this milestone moment. And of course, he's currently undergoing cancer treatment for this undisclosed type of cancer, and welcomed today the Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey and Sarah John, the Bank of England's chief cashier, to Buckingham Palace, where he was presented with the first banknotes featuring his portrait. Pictures showed the king shaking hands with the two officials before being presented with a leather-bound booklet containing the historic legal tender. It was a milestone for the king to see his image on the notes, which come just 18 months after the start of his reign, and of course this is the first time the Bank of England has had to change the notes, as the Queen was the first to be on banknotes. Charles had a big smile as he inspected the notes and could be seen pointing at the pages that showed the new £5 note, £10 note, £20 and £50 notes as well, and the new notes will go into circulation on the 5th of June, and the back of them will still feature the same as before. So Sir Winston Churchill on the £5 note, Jane Austen on the £10 note, J.M.W. Turner on the 20 and Alan Turing on the 50. The Bank of England previously said that the public will see the new King Charles III notes very gradually as they enter circulation when the older notes become worn and damaged. He will be the only second monarch in the country's history, of course, to be shown on the paper version of the currency. And indeed, the King described the new notes as, quote, very elegant. Alongside this special meeting today, though, King Charles was celebrating his 19th wedding anniversary with Queen Camilla. However, the day is tinged with a bit of sadness as it is also the 3rd anniversary of the death of his beloved father, the late Prince Philip. Of course, the king is also currently undergoing treatment for the cancer, which is said to be going well, but he has continued with the duties of state behind the scenes and, signing government papers, meeting the Prime Minister and his Privy Council, things like that, but has postponed public-facing duties. However, a couple of weeks ago, he did delight well-wishers when he appeared at the Easter Sunday church service at Windsor Castle before waving to crowds and chatting to those gathered outside. The king, who is having weekly treatment for his cancer, shook as many hands as possible with royal fans, and when one said, "Get well soon," he replied, "I'm doing my best." And when others said, "Stay strong, King Charles, stay strong," he replied, "I must obey my commands." And this move was regarded as a positive step amid his treatment, and now the monarch has reportedly told aides that he's raring to go for a trip to Australia later this year, as reported by The Sun, and the scheduled autumn visit to Down Under is just months away, with both Charles and Camilla set to visit Australia, New Zealand and Samoa in October as part of a Commonwealth visit, which would involve 21-hour flights over 20,000 miles. While the official line from Buckingham Palace is that nothing is either ruled out or ruled in, sources have claimed that the king and his doctors are feeling extremely optimistic following his Easter Sunday appearance, which went really well. The king, they say, is raring to go after a significant amount of time off due to his cancer diagnosis, according to an insider. So lovely to see the king again today inspecting these new banknotes. What do you think of the designs? Do you like them? I personally quite like the portrait. I think the king looks quite good in it. And of course, we've still got those brilliant designs of people like Winston Churchill, Alan Turing on there as well, Jane Austen. So that is lovely to see. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. While you're there, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But as always, thank you very much for watching.